Kelly here with Mindful Bodyworks. So today we have a wrist yoga. Now you can call it yoga or you can just call it wrist stretches. It doesn't really matter. But these are great for all my desk jockeys, video gamers, or just phone scrollers. We all tend to do that with our thumbs. Usually we have a dominant hand. So this is great for all those things, as well as people who quilt or sew. Wonderful for the fingers and the wrist. So let's go ahead and get started. So we're just going to start with a quiet moment. Now, some of you might be sitting at your desk, so you don't have to close your eyes. You can just focus on your breath. But if you'd like to, we're going to close our eyes. And we're just going to inhale through the nose for 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale through the nose for 4, 3, 2, 1. Do that for 2 more breaths. Just taking a moment to focus on your body and your breath. And if you've closed your eyes, you can just blink your eyes open very slowly. And let's get started. All right, so with the wrist, sometimes they get very tight, especially when we're typing or doing repetitive movements. So a lot of times you can get some tingling and numbness in the fingertips, and quite a bit of time that comes from higher up. So this is mainly wrists and hands, but there are some other videos on here if you need to get neck and shoulders to help alleviate anything referring down the arms. All right, so first we're just gonna put our hands in prayer position, and we're gonna squeeze them together, but we're gonna be relaxing the shoulders down away from the ears and just breathing here. So pushing into all 10 fingers, pushing into the palms, relaxing the shoulders, and then release. Good, let's do that again. Pushing in and really thinking about contracting your back muscles. So you want your shoulder blades to be coming together and down the back. That's great for your posture. It just helps train your body to sit up nice and tall and relax. All right, so now what we're going to be doing is we're going to have our fingers open really, really wide, and then we're going to relax them in. So really, really wide and relax them in. You're going to still keep them at your heart. So your thumbs are right at your sternum, but you're going to open them up just like this and then bring them back. So open, 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 breathing into this, really stretching, and then relax them all back in. And let's do that again, opening up. Not sure if you can see that. And then relaxing them back in. And again, still keeping those shoulders down and release. Good. All right, so let's just do some real easy circles. You can keep your fist tight, or if you want to, you can open those hands. Get you some jazz hands going here, and then go the opposite direction, whether it's fist or hand or fingers open, completely up to you. Just making some really good circles. Good. All right, shake those hands out if you need to. Then we're going to take our right hand, we're going to put our left hand on all 4 fingers here, and we're just going to extend the arm forward. So our arm is nice and straight all the way. So we'll be stretching our flexors and extensors of the forearm. That's what feeds the wrist, feeds the fingers. So coming to the other side, all 4 fingers. Straight arm, relax that shoulder down away from the ears. And of course, you're breathing through all of this. And release. So now we're going to do the opposite. So we're, instead of being on the palm of the fingers or the palm of the hand, we're going to be on the outside. So we're just going to keep that arm straight and not pushing so much. You want to feel a stretch in the forearm, but you don't want to overstretch that wrist. So just keep that in mind. You're not forcing anything. We're stretching and it feels good. If it doesn't feel good, don't do it, right? All right, and then coming to the other side, Nice straight arm, shoulder down away from the ears, and breathe into the forearm. Good, and release. You can shake those hands out if you need to. Now we're going to give some love to all 10 fingers, all right? So we're just gonna start, I like to extend my arm, but you don't have to if you don't have enough room. We're just going to take one finger and just pull it back. And then the other. So you can extend the arm with this, or you can just focus on the finger. Completely up to you. And ring finger, pinky, and thumb. And let's go to the other hand. So pointy finger. Again, you can extend that arm if you want to. Middle finger. Ring finger. Pinky. And thumb. Good. And then just open and close those hands. Good. All right. So I want you to come back to this again. So prayer position, heart center. And I want you to open those fingers like we did before and see if you still feel the same as you did when we first began. So opening and closing. It might feel exactly the same, and you might need to watch this again and stretch out those fingers and wrist. But you should feel a little extra movement, or maybe a little less restriction, okay? All right, so let's shake those out one more time. You can do some more circles if you want. We can bring the arms down by our sides. And then we're gonna go ahead and end this video. I know you've got to get back to your busy schedule. So you can either close your eyes or leave them open, completely up to you. Nope, don't push pause. You have to finish out the video, okay? So here we go. We're going to take 3 deep breaths into the belly. Either eyes open or eyes closed, doesn't matter. Make it work for you. Inhaling and exhaling. 2 more breaths. Last one. Good. And then slowly blink those eyes open. It's great to just get a split second of stillness in with your wrist yoga or wrist stretches. So thank you so much for taking some time to give your digits and your wrists some TLC, and I will see you next time.